here.
Hello, Irmtraut. I'm very thankful that you again can spend some time with us and share your vision on some questions that we have on NVC.
Hello, Kali. Thank you for the invitation, and hello, everyone who is watching this video.
I have gathered some questions that are interesting for our followers, so I will try to ask them all to you. Let's try. First question is, who is responsible for peace in a relationship?
I would say everyone, and it starts with me, because I am the only person who can control it. So if I can get peaceful, it will reach out to the other person too. And I can get peaceful if I am triggered by self-empathy, checking, how do I feel right now when I hear you saying something? Maybe frustrated, angry, sad, confused. And which of my needs are not met right now? Could be appreciation, could be recognition, maybe acceptance. And can I give this to myself? Like, yeah, what I did, at least I wanted to contribute to our relationship. And sadly, it didn't work out. So I can relax. And then I can look at you and consider what might be your needs. And maybe you also need recognition or appreciation. So I could tell you, thank you for letting me know that you are not happy with how things went. And I'm ready to listen to you, what's going on for you. And maybe I'm in the meantime or in between when I realize I get triggered again, I would need some short time out for myself again. So let us kind of play with it and explore together.
Hearing this, it sounds to me a bit of advanced NVC. Is something like people need to have practice more before they can implement this in a situation at home where their partner or child says things that really get them triggered. What's the way? What's the path? Because I imagine it's not possible. You just know it's NVC there, you know that you can empathize with yourself. You go at home and directly everything is peaceful and calm, and you can handle situations that trigger you with peace and empathy.
Yes, it needs a lot of practice. That is why we are offering the trainings, and you also offer in winter, autumn, um, regular meetings to practice. What I can do, just so being completely new, I can take some breath when I hear you shouting at me or blaming me, just to calm down myself. And if I can get there, I can relate to you in a different way.
Here
And
comes
I can also imagine you try your best to express yourself and you don't have other words.
here comes the question: when there is a relationship and partners are fighting and have difficulties in the communication, and sometimes when someone tries to empathize and understand the other person, I've heard many people complain about this. It's not fair that it's only me who understands him. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Well, I can complain, and it's true that I do my best and the other partner doesn't seem to do anything. Again, a deep breath. And if I do it for myself, because I want to live in a different world. So it's my choice. And I can continue like before, fighting. And if I am more happy with this, it's okay. It's not a must that I try to change myself and to change the relationship, or how we, not the relationship, but how we communicate in the relationship. It's my choice. Or I can run away and say, I go for divorce. Also okay.
So if I understand, NVC gives us option to consciously choose how to continue.
Yes.
And
I can give you an example. In another country in Africa, a participant shared with me, he went away after the training, realizing he never appreciated what his wife did for the family, like cooking, washing the laundry, and so on. And then he started, after we talked about appreciation, gratitude, he started to tell her. And then she first got confused. Then she asked him, do you have another relationship? And he said, no, I just want to appreciate what you are doing. And after some time, she started to appreciate him. He just continued, despite her funny questions, although he just decided to continue. And then things in the family changed. The children behaved differently, so the whole family lived now in a different way.
It's a very inspiring story, Rao. Thank you for sharing with us.
Yes.